I can definitely say that this album was not what I thought it'd be. You know what I mean? After the fiasco with Mac and Cheese 4, that never came out. I was expecting this album to be, some of his best work because it's been a minute since his debut album. But I really don't know what was up with this album. I really didn't enjoy it. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Even from the first single, Unforgettable, I was like, what the fuck? Like, hell nah, this ain't it. You know what I mean? He just on some whole auto-tune shit. He's reaching, it kind of sound like a off-brand. It's like he's seen what Drake did with More Life, and he tried to emulate that, you know what I mean, to his best ability. But to me, it didn't come off in a way where his day one fans go appreciate it. But if he was looking towards gaining newer fans, yeah, I can kind of see him with that, you know what I mean? So, no, this is not really for me. You know, I don't know what this was, you know what I mean? I feel like this is the same mistake that Wale made with that mixtape that he dropped before he put out his album Shine. It's just rappers, I don't know, this year has been hit or miss, but this shit, I mean, it is what it is. It got some cool joints like the intro record featuring Chinks. I fuck with that. Trippin', I think that's a cool one. Jump featuring Travis Scott is a cool one. The T.I. record is okay. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I mean, if you go on rotation, I guess the Unforgettable track, if you just let it play, you know what I mean? For like 1 through 5, he was off to a good start. I'll give him that. And then Bathroom, Hotel Bathroom, skip. Bring Them Things, skip. Bag, skip. Miko Montana is cool. That's not bad. The T.I. record, like I said, is dope. So out of fucking 18 records, and that's the problem. That's too many goddamn records. I like 8 of them, you know what I mean? To be honest. Yeah, about 8, 7 of them. It just wasn't for me, and it's nothing really more I could say about it. But yeah, man, French has been to me, he's been disappointing for me as a fan. You know what I mean? Because I remember back in the day with his DVD series, you know what I mean, and the joints he was releasing off that, and then his debut album where he just had hit records. I mean, his hit records now just seem like he's more of a featured artist in a sense, and we've heard that before, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it don't seem like it's his record. And you sometimes can tell with an artist if it's their song or the feature artist just let them have a song and they threw a verse on it. This shit just, it wasn't really for me, you know what I mean? It ain't really nothing I could say about it. I did buy this joint because I'm a fan first, you know what I mean? I support the culture, but it ain't no shit I'm gonna run to throw in and listen to, man. I don't even got the shit in my library on my Apple Music, you dig? So, I mean, it is what it is. He need to get back to that Harry Fraud shit, you know what I mean? Like, there's a whole EP of some music like that, you know what I mean? Get back to that slick talk, how he used to talk slick, and, you know what I mean, them anthems, you know what I mean? And it just, the way his flow is, his cadence, the things he used to rap about, all this crooning he doing, I'm not really for it. Like, you know what I mean? I think his relationships he's done been in kind of tainted his view on the music industry. You know what I mean? What he realizes or think is a hit is really not a hit, in my personal opinion. I think he's making music for other people than himself. And that's the thing, if you really go back with French and look at his rise to, I guess, fame and popularity and notoriety, he always did it his way and did things he liked and did the music he wanted to do and, you know, create what he wanted to create, not chasing a fucking sound, not trying to throw this out there so it can get on billboards. I get we're in a new era of music where streams, you know, make money or whatever the case may be, but it can turn your day one fans off from even fucking with you again because it's just like, this is not really for me. And out of the people, the newer generation artists that's doing that, I feel like people would rather listen to that than artists that they kind of grew up on listening to for a certain content and they trying to sound like the newer people. Like, that's kind of whack in my personal opinion, but that's basically all I had to say. This shit not for me. You know what I mean? Hopefully this next joint, a tape or something, I'll probably rock with it, or an album that he get back to his rapping shit. But other than that, it ain't for me. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this shit. I'm just not fucking with it, man. Sorry, no hate, but just ain't for me. One.